Hello class, my name is Gary Joshua, and the topic today I'm going to discuss is confident. Confident is when you're passionate about what you do, it doesn't matter the result of the attempts. Defining confident: having strong belief, sure of oneself, having uncertainty about one's own ability. As an athlete, do you possess the confidence to lead? As an athlete, are you confident in your teammates? Are you confident in carrying the load at any point of the game? And as an athlete, after the game, are you okay with the results? Someone I always looked into as a confident athlete, the great Kobe Bryant. And he quoted, "Despite the fear, finish the job." And what is that saying? No matter what the outcome is, have confidence and finish what you have started. He also quoted, "I don't want to be like Michael Jordan. I only want to be Kobe Bryant." Now, if that's not confidence, I don't know what else is. What is a confident athlete? We ask ourselves. How do you build a confident athlete? As an athlete, you must not fear failure. You must not fear. As an athlete, you must accept his or her mistakes and grow from it. Practice is the best way to gain confidence. Now, I spoke about Kobe Bryant because he is my favorite player. So I put up a YouTube clip of a game. It was the last game of the season versus Portland. And the Lakers was down with 7 seconds left, down 2 in regulation. They were down 3 in regulation. And with the defender draped all over him, he hit a 3 at the buzzer to tie the game. Going into overtime, 0.9 seconds left. The Lakers down 2 again. He get the ball on the inbounds, hit the shot, game winner. And all I can remember is after the game, how he ran and his teammates ran up to him and jumped all over him. But you see the facial expression that he possessed. To me, it was confident. So I bring up these discussions about Kobe. I think about him throughout his career. And I think about back to 2015. Being that Kobe was always used to playing at a high level. I asked, in 2015, how did Kobe overcome his injury, being that he was a player that played at a high level? Then I said to myself, what teammates had the confidence to step up in his absence as a leader? And the last thing I asked, was Kobe as confident during his comeback as he was before his injury? So class, these are discussions I want you to ask, that you can ask yourself and you talk about. Who is someone you see as being confident? Think of an athlete, like I did when it came to Kobe Bryant. When you think of confidence in an athlete, who do you think of when it comes to basketball or baseball or football for that matter? What athlete possesses the confidence in the clutch? Now, when you think of an all-time great, I think of someone like the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan himself. You're talking about an athlete who, six-time NBA champion, six-time Finals MVP, five-time NBA MVP, 10-time All NBA first team, one-time All NBA second team, one-time All Defensive Player of the Year, 9-time Defensive First Team, Rookie of the Year, 14-time All-Star, 3-time All-Star MVP, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and he's fourth on all-time leading scorer. And the ultimate is he's the greatest of all time. So you ask yourself these questions. So I discussed with you, class. What was Michael Jordan's greatest skill? How did his confidence help him achieve? What was Michael Jordan known for? How many times did Michael Jordan retire? Because you think about retirement, and for him to come back from retirement, he had to have confidence in himself, being that he was an older player, that he could still play this game at a high level, knowing that you're talking about the greatest of all time. So when you retire, you don't expect to come back and be less than what you were when you left the game. You expect to still play at that high level. And was he able to do so? I say yes, because he won 3 championships, retired, came back, won another 3 championships, retired again. Then when he decided to come back from that, he wasn't so successful because at that point he was over 40 years old, but that led him to being an owner. So I think about biblical verses, and I think about confident. When I look at confident, the resurrection of Jesus provides the key throughout life. That confidence is based not on ourselves actively, but on God, who can raise the dead and give us the capacity to face adversity. In Psalms 27:13, it states, "And I remain confident of this, I will see the goodness of the Lord and the land of the living." Also in Psalms 118, verse 8 and 9, if we were going to be confident in something, tell us what it should be. It is better to trust in the Lord than put confidence in man. So we bring up these topics. What did we discuss? What are these biblical verses saying? What does mastering confidence? Where does mastering confidence come from? Who do you attach this Bible verse to in your life? So I looked up a poem by Edgar A. Guest. When things go wrong, as they are sometimes will the road you're tugging seem to be uphill? When the funds are low and the debt is high and you want to smile, but you have to sing when the case is pressing you down a bit. Rest if you must, but don't you quit. In conclusion, all this takes is practice. The most important thing is to believe. that you can be better. This is the cornerstone for any improvement in your abilities. And that concludes Confident. Thank you.